Hello. Oh gosh, I put things in the way of what I'm supposed to have on my desk in front of me. Have that there. Okay, so I will just pull things up and move those out of the way. I don't know, I seem to be, oh gosh, what's happening? This one. Oh. Has it switched off? Hi Alison, I'm struggling to find my live. It's taking me to a different live when I click on it. Oh, so I might not be able to see any comments. Hi Angela. The only reason I can see those is because I'm stood up looking at my actual phone at the minute. Let me just go back a minute and see if I can sort this out. Okay. Nope, it's not working. Let's try again. Sorry about this. Nope, Facebook is not letting me see any of your comments. So, I'm really sorry about that. Oh, no, I found it. Okay, so here's the card from a blog post this morning, which is inspiration for this month's challenge, which is 3. That's the theme this month, 3. Which hopefully you will be able to come up with some ideas. Right, I'm just trying to move the camera a fraction so it gets a little bit less of my messy desk in it. I don't think that's possible actually. Oh no. My desk is a mess. Simple as that. Okay. Oh, I've got quite a few comments now. Oh, thanks, Angela. She's tagging lots of people in it, so that's great. Yeah, so that's my card from a blog post. I've also got this. This is just bits paper really in a with a cover on it and some book rings. But maybe it's the update then. I thought those 2 pages are both are great for 3 as well, because we've got 3 flowers, 3 birds, 3 circles, sets of 3 rainbows. Yeah. So I thought, you know, just give you a few more ideas, things you can do. So how are we all? Are we all right? Oh, and I appear to have quite a big lag. Oh, no, it's not too bad. Maybe we're catching up a bit. Hope everybody's okay. I've come on tonight. I have got no idea what I'm going to do whatsoever. But, you know, it's, yeah, we'll do something. So I'm going to let you choose. Do we do a card or do we do a journal page? You can at least help me decide that bit. Card or journal page, what do we think? Let me know in the comments as soon as you are able. journal. Oh, that's good, Alison. I'm glad you're enjoying some crafting time. That's brilliant. Yeah, definitely, very definitely on a wing and a prayer tonight. It's been, had a lovely walk in the woods this morning, and got back later than we expected, and then had lunch late, and then decided we'd have tea late, and then suddenly it was like 4 o'clock, and yeah, time just ran away with me. Right, little journal or big journal is the next question then. Or square, or so I could do a page in here, could do a page in my Dilutions one, could just do something that would fit in here that I could cut down. It's like A5 and on whatever surface you like, really. Up to you. Hi, Kim. So help me choose which journal, if it's going to be a journal. What do we think? So small square one, bigger Dilutions, or you could name like craft card or something like that. Small square. Alison says small square. We'll go with small square then. Jolly good. Right. Thank you for helping me decide. Okay. So, just having a little glance around the table and we'll see what's available. I'm just going to put these. I fancy using some sprays. I think that's got quite a... Might just turn that over and hope that it... Well, if it does mark the page, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, I've spotted... I have got 3 different colours of Distress Oxide spray on this table. So the first one is Prize Ribbon. Okay, so we'll spray some Prize Ribbon. 3 splats of Prize Ribbon, there we go. There's not a huge amount left in this one. This is Wild Honey. So I have 3 sprays of that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Look how that's gone. That's cool. I do like that. Okay. And then I think I've seen another one. Oh, is it? Is that another one? Yes. Salty Ocean. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take those out of the way because I don't want to melt them. And I will probably use the ink that's still on those in a few minutes. I'm going to give this a blast with the heat tool, which I'm hoping I've plugged this in. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, with the Distress Oxides, look, I've got a fingerprint there. I'll have to do something about that. They start off really, really vibrant, but then as you dry them, they get the chalky finish, and they're not quite so in your face, but they're still very lovely. Oh, thanks for doing the links, Alison. Right, that is annoying me so much. I'm just going to this back in. And then just give it another quick squirt. There we go. Sorted. It was just the finger-shaped bit in it. It was not good. Just give that another quick draft. There we go. Okay. And then, oh, look, I've got this, how's it called? More. Dear. One of the big ones, Inkables, which is rather lovely. And I'm thinking that yeah, I might use this. Now then, I think I will ink through it, but with something pale. Sort of tone down the... So perhaps Lost Shadow Distress Oxide for this, I think. Or, I could also, another possibility is Speckled Egg. No, I'm going to go with the Lost Shadow, I think. We'll see what this looks like. Okay. And I think I'm going to use a sponge rather than a brush to get a little bit more on there. Let's lift that up and have a little look. Might just dab it on like this to make it a little bit more, give it more definition. Oh yes, like that. It's a bit on there. I think this corner over here, I'm going to use a different colour. So I'll use one of those like sprays I've used, Salty Ocean, I think. Yep, like that. And then maybe this bit in the middle here, if I hold it down nice and firmly, put a bit more of that up there. Okay. I think as well, I'll do a little bit just here. With this is the back to the Lost Shadow. Hi Barbara, hope you're all right. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit more of the Salty Ocean in this corner as well. And maybe a bit more of the Lost Shadow up at the top there. There we go. That looks all right, doesn't it? Just put those back out the way. Right. I think today, let's go for flowery things today. Oh, thanks, Kim. Okay. So I'm going to get out my journaling essentials, and I think I'm going to go for this set, which is Journaling Essentials 8. And I'm going to add a bit to that background with some of those extra stamps that are on there. So we'll have some of those circles to start off with, I think. Oops, that one's far enough. So I'll use a Super Skinny Slim, one of the border ones. Actually, I put that ink away and I'll get it out again. We'll have some Salty Ocean and we'll have some Wild Honey. So excuse my arm. Okay. So these little circles here, I think might put some, I'm going to go for jaunty angles today, I think. Because the likelihood of me getting anything straight is unlikely. It's not showing up great, that's not, but might need to go in with something. So we'll do some Salty Ocean ones, see if that shows up any better, and if not, then I'll go in with a darker colour. Okay. Right. And then I think I'm going to use a darker colour with this little stamp. So handy this is. I'll go for a Versifying Clair with this, I think. Maybe some Bluebell. Yeah, that shows up nicely. Turning the page around, and I need to make sure I get it back the right way up again before I put anything major on it. Okay. That blue looks right, doesn't it? Might actually add some of the circles in that blue as well. Oh, I've got a line down there, look. Never mind. Never mind. That's me not inking it. Ink coming up the side of the block. Right. So this is like a little row of mini rainbows. It's nice, like mini border bit. I shall add a few. just have a bit down. Whoops, down this edge as well. There we go. According to my Facebook, if I look at my top of mine, there's 7. But yeah, it's been very strange. I've had all sorts of problems. Apparently somebody out there is impersonating me and sending friend requests to everybody who is my friend as well. And it's not from my account, it's from a fake one. So I decided that I would make my friends list so that it was just me that could see it. And so I did that, and it's still visible to everybody. So I don't know what's going on. Put a few more of these on as well. Put a little bit down here. There we go. I think that's getting there, isn't it? Might add a couple of these as well. 3 actually, because that goes with the theme. We've used 3 colours. Yeah, so I will take this opportunity to remind you that we've not got long for the challenge to carry on. I think it's a week on Friday, the last day. I think that's right. So, yeah, if you're going to get your entries in, get them in quickly, because I'm dying to see them. Right, I'm going to need a bigger acrylic block for this. Right, I think I'm just going to stick with this stamp set, and I'm going to use this flower. What I might do is just do one, do some leaves with it, or I might do several. I'm not sure yet. 28th is a week on Friday. Fabulous. Yeah, so just a week and a bit to get your entries in. No. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Just going to pop that to one side a minute. And grab a piece. Do you know what? I think I'm going to use some either watercolour or mixed media card. See what I've got. Because what I'd like to do is use some this. Wonder. Let's see if it will smoosh. Let's see if it will. I don't know if this card will be particularly suitable for smooshing, but you never know. You don't know until you try. This might be better. I'll use this bit. Hi, Bev. Oh, sorry. There's been all sorts of updates, I think, and it's a bit strange. I couldn't see your comments to start off with at all. Right, that. Right, let's get a bit more of this on. Right, and then I'll get the other piece that I used earlier before I put the sprays on. Smoosh some of that on there. Yeah, that's looking all right, isn't it? I'll probably end up with green fingers because that's what the colour is on the back of this. Because I haven't washed it since I last used it. Okay. Yeah, so I think this card might be slightly weird with getting wet because it's sort of gone very spotty, but that's okay. I'll give it a quick dry. Hi Maxine. It's still saying there's only 7 people watching, and I'm sure there's more than that. Just okay. Still a bit damp, that is, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this flower. So I'm still using the same stamp set. So this is Journaling Essentials 8, this one here, and I will put a few of those around in the inked bits and then cut them out. So another Skinny Slim. I'm going to stamp these in black because I think they will stand out better from that background, because that background is quite vivid. Sorry, that was something falling off the back of the table. Here. And then, maybe one about here, so it's got all the colours on it. Okay. Now, scissors. There they are. So this stamp set, these particular flowers are super easy to cut out and shouldn't take me long at all, even though there's 3 of them. It's not like cutting out one of the sunflowers or the gerbera. Right, I'll start with this one. That yellow one hasn't stamped particularly well just there, but I'll go over it with a fine liner and neaten it up in a bit. Because I do like that bit of colour. I've gone quiet again, haven't I? Always happens when I'm cutting out. So I think I'm going to put some little highlights on these with jelly roll pens. I think that would look nice, because I'm quite happy with the amount of colour that's on the petals, and the fact that some of them are white is not a problem because they'll stand out against that background. But I think the odd brightly coloured spot here and there will not do it any harm at all. Oh, people still commenting, and I'm not. I'm hoping it's not. No, it's not frozen because the picture's still moving. But you've gone as quiet as I had. There we go. There's one. So something you can help me decide. Do I go with the same colours, that is blue and yellow in the Moonlight pens, or do I introduce something like some green or some orange or some pink? What do we think? Do we use all the colours? Bev, you're helping me decide today. Oh, Facebook. Don't you just love it? Just when I thought it was getting better, because it didn't take me like half an hour to change from being me to be Crafty. Yeah, and I couldn't find where any comments were. That's all right, Sam. Sorry, maybe there's like a number. You can only have a certain number of people on. I don't know. It's all being very difficult. I think there's more than a cheeky gremlin. It reckons there's 8 people watching. I'm sure there's more than that. Nearly done cutting out. Won't be a minute. Have you decided what colours of jelly roll pens I'm going to be using? You're slacking. Come on, do your jobs. Decide what colours of jelly roll I'm using. Oh, thanks, Alison. Right. Jelly roll moonlight pens. What do we think? There's green, yellow, orange, pink. There's that one. There's several pinks. Oh, I don't think that one's one that came in that packet. What do we reckon? Oh, thanks, Alison. That's the background. These are the flowers, look. I don't know, that one up there, I think. Zesty ones. Excellent. Right, so we'll have those three then. Yes, if you get the Jelly Roll Moonlight pens, they do come in a packet, but not this packet. I've just put them in a pencil case because my packets start to fall apart. Right, let's move these down a bit so I've got a nice surface that I can add bits to them. Okay. Let's do some green on this one. Maybe a bit of orange around the edge. I think that looks quite good, doesn't it? Right, so on this one I'll do some of the bright yellow around the edge, I think. Oop. Yes, it's been a day of strange things happening because my fitness tracker, when we went for a walk, decided that we'd walked 14 kilometres. Nah, nowhere near. It's more like 5. 6 maybe at tops. bright green around the edge of this one. Oh. My hand isn't as steady as it was. Hi Sharon. Did she? What were your strange happenings, Kim? You know. Just want to put a little bit more colour on a couple of them, so I think I'm just going to put like a little orange dot in the middle of each of those, and then one right in the middle. And then with that one, I'll do green. She's not going to spill, is she, Barbara? She's not going to tell us what her strange happenings were. There we go, that's neatened it up. So, right, I think I'm going to go, ooh, look at that, I've just put my finger straight in it. What am I like? I'd go for that one up there and that one down there. Right, so I'll use some matte medium to pop these on. That might be quite a lot actually. Let's just give that a, we'll share it between two. Right. There we go. And then this one, because I want to put it in the middle, I'm going to cut through the middle. And if you, it's quite easy to do that with these. And then I'll stick one on that page and one on that page. There was an occasion where I was very busy doing stuff and I leaned over my table and I'd got something stuck to my chest which I couldn't see from above. I think I walked around with it half the day with it there. Wondering where that had gone. That thing that I cut out. Right. Let's just make sure that'll shut all right. There we go. It's probably not as well stuck down as I would like, but I might need to sort that out again. But it looks all right, doesn't it? It'll do. It'll do for now. Okay, so we got that far, so we just need some words now. So, I think these are, I like these a lot, and some of this is the sort of page that you can put anything you like on it, and I think something like this would bring a smile to my face. So any suggestions? I'm not short, I'm fun size. I wonder who they were thinking about when they came up with that one. Don't speak to me while I'm not listening. Any suggestions? Very true, Alison. And in fact, I actually got an avocado stone went up my sleeve of my Mardi Cardi the other day. Yeah. That wasn't very pleasant. You didn't get this far only to get this far? Oh, I don't know. Please tell me. Shall we go for one? Shall we just go for one? Oh, I still don't know. See, it takes me longer to do this than it does to do a background. Choosing a sentiment. I think I'm going to go with my alone time is for everyone's safety. There we go. Whoops, that's not stuck down. I will stick it down with that medium before I take a photo of it and put it in the group. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed that. Yeah, there will be I'm trying to think, live. If you've not caught up with Bev's live from last night, go and check that out on YouTube. I'm guessing there will be another one in live in TikTok on Friday, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time, if not before. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me, and yeah, go and check out the blog, get those entries into the challenge, because you've only got just over a week to do it. Okay, and the theme is 3. 1, 2, 3. And I used 3 colours, so I could enter that. And I could enter that. Okay. So thank you very much, and I'll catch up with you soon. All right, take care. Bye. Oh, I think I'm going to have to... Sorry about this.